my god! Okay. Oh man! Okay, that was cleaner than the last one. Where are my legs? Why aren't the legs out? Ugh! Hey, my name is Joe Barnard. I built this rocket, and I have been trying to do what you just saw for 7 years. I started this project back in the fall of 2015 with the goal to propulsively land a model rocket, and not because it's revolutionary or game-changing for model rocketry, but because it's a really cool project and I knew I would learn a lot. And I did learn a lot. You can scroll back through the uploads on this channel and see for yourself how I started by failing and failing and failing and then burning out and failing more and burning out again. But slowly, over time, you can see the reliability of these flights just inch up, tick by tick. With the original goal accomplished here, it's time to set some new goals. And before I do that, I want to say thank you so much to everyone who has supported over these last 7 years. Whether that means watching these videos, supporting on Patreon, just giving a video a like, any type of support that you have provided over these last years means the world to me. And it's crazy that I get to do this and it's somehow a job. So thank you so much to everyone who has contributed in any way. It means the world to me. And before we wrap it up here, I want to talk about what's coming next. The first is more scout flights. I want to get at least 1 or 2 more flights in to see if we can get that landing a little less sporty. This one was a little bit more slam than hover. If you want to watch those flights live as they happen, if you want the raw flight footage and data and access to the Discord and all sorts of other perks, you can join the BPS Patreon linked down below. Supporting on Patreon helps make projects like these actually possible. This thing is a money pit, and so as a thank you to everyone who already supports on Patreon, You flew on this flight. I flew every patron name on this flight, so if you support, you were part of this. And as for what's coming up next on this channel, we have 3 big things. The first is a Starship Super Heavy model. This thing is huge. It's like 9 feet tall. We're gonna launch it, we're gonna belly flop it, and we'll see about the landing. Project number 2 is the meat rocket. I'm not gonna tell you what the meat rocket is. I'm not even gonna give you a hint. You're just gonna have to find out. It's crazy. And project number 3, which is the new main goal for me, is a space shot. That's a rocket that goes over 100 kilometers. I've been quietly working on this project in the background. It's still a year or 2 away and, you know, a couple of $signs away, but we're getting there. It's a really fun goal. It's a really challenging thing. Just like landing it, I'm excited to see how far we can get. And one more thing before I go, if you want to be a BPS intern, you can be a part of the only aerospace company made up entirely of interns. You can do that with the link in the description down below. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you all for such generosity and support over these last few years, and I'm really excited to see what comes next. I'm Joe Barnard. May your skies be blue and your winds be low.